In the heart of Kowloon, whispers filled the martial arts community like wind through bamboo. A foreign martial artist, proud and skeptical, had challenged the rising star of Hong Kong, Bruce Lee. This foreigner, Karl Richter, a German Shotokan, karate master, boasted that brute strength always triumphed over speed and technique. He claimed that Eastern martial arts, especially movie tricks like the infamous one-inch punch, were myths. Word reached Bruce as he was training at his small gym in Mong Kok, bare-chested, sweat-dripping, fists moving faster than thought. "Let him come," Bruce said calmly, slamming his palm against a wooden dummy. Clack! "We'll see if myth draws breath." Bruce wasn't merely preparing for a demonstration. He was preparing to shatter doubt. He practiced the one-inch punch obsessively. Each time his knuckles rested barely an inch from the target. A suspended wooden board, a stack of pads, even a slab of pork ribs. His friend and student, Taki Kimura, watched in awe as the tiny distance exploded into devastating force. "It's not about size or distance," Bruce explained. "It's about intent, structure, and chi. You align the body in perfect harmony and release everything in an instant." Every inch of Bruce's body, from the twist of his ankle to the crack of his wrist, was trained to fire like a piston. The inch punch wasn't a gimmick. It was physics, married to philosophy. A local hall in Hong Kong, wooden floors, packed audience, a single demonstration mat in the center, surrounded by martial artists, skeptics, and press. Karl Richter stood tall, arms crossed, a smirk on his lips. "Let's see the legendary punch of China." Bruce stepped forward in black kung fu pants, eyes sharp like a tiger's. He offered no bow, only silence and a nod. "I don't need to hit you hard," Bruce said. "Just 1 inch will be enough." Karl chuckled. "Then don't miss." Bruce stood before a thick wooden board mounted on a frame. He placed his right fist exactly 1 inch away. The room fell to a hush. With no wind-up, no dramatic gesture, Bruce's body snapped. A sudden twitch, like lightning. Crack! The board shattered in two. A fragment flew into the air and clattered onto Karl's feet. Murmurs erupted. Bruce turned to Karl. "Your turn." Still skeptical, Karl insisted on a live test. "Hit me," he said, slapping his chest. "Let's see how real it is." Bruce's eyes narrowed. "You're sure?" "Yes." Bruce lined up his fist 1 inch from Karl's solar plexus. The room tensed. Then, bang! The punch connected like a whip. Karl stumbled backward, eyes wide, crashing into a chair. He gasped for breath, hands clutching his stomach, unable to speak. The crowd gasped. A reporter dropped his pen. Karl recovered, but he never spoke ill of Bruce again. Instead, he offered a bow with sincerity and humility. "You have taught me something I didn't understand before," Karl said. "That power doesn't need distance. It needs truth." Bruce, ever humble, smiled. All knowledge leads to self-knowledge. That's what martial arts is about. Years later, footage of Bruce's 1-inch punch would circle the globe. Scientists would analyze it, slow it down, and still fail to fully explain how such force came from such a small movement. But those who stood in the room that day knew it wasn't about science or spectacle. It was about Bruce Lee and the inch that changed the world.